Hi, I'm Brian Carruthers, and I'm so excited for you to take a few minutes to hear this incredible story that's changing so many lives, mine included. I used to be a real estate agent working 7 days a week. I call it 8 to faint. I was constantly on the grind, not being able to have time with my friends or my family, and I know what it's like to put the fork down at dinner, to go take a call to put out a fire so I wouldn't lose a deal, because I couldn't afford to lose a deal. Can you relate? Are you working a lot of hours? Are you worried about finances? Well, this project we're going to share with you right now is doing just that, because we're living in a world that is forever changed. We're in a work from anywhere revolution. One thing that we learned from the pandemic is that it caused us to take pause, a respite. A lot of us were working our jobs for a long time, and we actually had to assess, do I want to go back to that job? Do I want to do something different? Was I being overworked and underpaid? Well, now, because of that pause, a lot of folks are not going back to doing what they used to do, or they want something they can do on the side, where they can generate more income, they can have more time, more flexibility, and they can have independence. But my mentor, who changed my life years ago, he said, Brian, you might be working for the wrong kind of income. I said, what do you mean? How is there the wrong kind of income? He said, well, there's 3 forms of income. There's linear income, getting paid on what you do. You go to work, you get paid. You don't work, you don't get paid. Like if I sold a house, I got paid, but if I didn't, I was unemployed until my next sale. Then he said there's leveraged income, getting paid on what other people do. Would you rather be the real estate agent getting paid on just the houses you sell, or would you rather be a broker and get paid a little piece of the sales of a whole lot of other people? Leveraged income is a lot better than linear income, so I learned. And then he said the holy grail of income is residual income, where you do something once, but you get paid over and over and over and over again for what you did one time. And once I heard that, I couldn't unhear that. I needed to find a way to create that residual income so that I could let up off the gas pedal. I can slow down, enjoy my life, but my income would not have to slow down with me. And that's exactly what I found. The project that we're going to share with you today has all 3 forms of income available to you. And look, anytime you're evaluating something you're going to devote some time to, a business project, there's 5 areas that you want to evaluate. You want to make sure the company is rock solid. You want to make sure that there's a need that is needing to be filled in the marketplace. Whoever solves the biggest problems for the most people make the most money in this world. You also want to feel great about the product or service that you're actually bringing to people, that it brings real value. The compensation, you want to make sure that all 3 forms of income are going to be available to you. But the most important is timing. The T in timing is way more important than the T in talent. And I want to encourage you to really pay attention right now as we're going to share with you what our company does, the value that we're bringing to people all across North America, and how you can position yourself to profit. I had never used attorneys before having Legal Shield, and now I've utilized the law firms 77 times. I call it the Don't Mess With Me app. Anytime anything stressful comes up in my life, I pull out the app, I utilize Legal Shield, and a lot of the stress melts away. And I know you all know tons of people who don't know about Legal Shield or ID Shield yet, and we want you, we need your help. We have less than 3% market penetration. That means 97 out of 100 people that you and I know have no idea that these services exist. That's why we need your help. We'll set you up with your own marketing associate website. Anybody that you refer to go get these services and they sign up, the company's going to pay you 3 different ways. Remember at the beginning I said you want all 3 forms of income. Linear income, getting paid on what you do. Everybody you refer, they go sign up for the services. You're making anywhere from $70 up to over $440 in immediate income for every single referral. So that's your linear income. But now you also have the opportunity for leveraged income in your life. See, at your job, you've been being leveraged. Somebody else is getting paid on the work you're doing. But with Legal Shield, you introduce this opportunity to some other folks that you know who would love to have some side income. They would love to have the residuals. They come on board as an associate. Every time they sign somebody up, they get the full commission just like you did. Anywhere from $70 up to $448, but the company will also pay you an additional override. And those overrides, when a lot of folks start signing up that you have nothing to do with it, can add up to be a pretty big chunk of money. So you're getting paid when you're signing people up, you're getting paid when others are, but you're also getting paid residual income. So the upfront money that you can generate immediately is amazing. But a year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years from now, you're also getting paid monthly cash flow from each of those memberships for years to come. That's what I loved about Legal Shield, because I could have kept on selling houses in real estate and making a good living, but every single deal, every single year, it was first and 10 all over again. I wasn't building anything for me. At your job, are you building something for you? No, if you just have a business model that you're working part-time a couple hours a week, and let's say you just market 4 of these memberships a month, 1 a week, take a look at the numbers. Anywhere from over $300 to over $2,000 a month in extra income. How would your life be changed with an extra several hundred or with an extra couple $1,000s a month by marketing just 1 of these memberships a week? So let's say over the next 6 or 12 months, you build a small little team of 25 part-time people that are also marketing 1 of these memberships a week, 4 of them a month. Do you see what we're talking about here? That's over a 6-figure override income. So you've got an opportunity to be able to generate immediate cash flow while you're building up that long-term residual income. And we have a lot of fun doing this, you guys. We've got every single year, we've got hundreds of us that are going on exotic vacations, all expenses paid. We've got monthly cash bonuses. So we actually have fun while we're helping people and while we're building our own fortunes. And that's what I really love about Legal Shield. Now, how do you get involved? How do you become an associate and start a business? You don't work for Legal Shield. I don't work for Legal Shield. We own our own businesses within the umbrella of Legal Shield. You own it, you can sell it, you can will it to your kids. It's your cash flow. And to get started in the business, literally the price of a tank of gas. Now, I drive an SUV, so maybe a tank and a half of gas, $99 one time up front, and you've got your own business going. To run the business, it's less than a price of a pack of straws every week at a restaurant or a coffee shop if you would own it, but $25 a month for everything that you need to operate your business. You're going to have a mobile app to be able to send information to and from people. You're going to have a back office, see your commission statements, your customer reports. You're going to have everything that you need for literally less than $1 a day. So let me boil it all down for you. If you're a family, getting both services for you and your loved ones is $64.90 a month. Or if you're an individual, it's only $49.90 plus a $99 one-time fee, and you're up and running in your business today. And I said at the beginning, look, timing is everything. You know, a year, 2, 3 years from now, a lot of the people, most of the people that you know are going to have these services. Now, either you referred them or somebody else did. I hope that you have the vision to be able to actually recognize what is happening here in North America, giving people access to the legal system for the very first time that otherwise most of us were priced out of, protecting people's very privacy and identity. We get to do those 2 very empowering things, and we get to be able to build our own residual fortunes all at the same time. And not long ago, USA Today said, to us, this sounds like healthcare before it turned into a $1 trillion industry. So you're at the front end of something very, very big. Now, what do you do with this? Well, of course, after you heard what Jackie shared, how this is going to benefit you, you're going to be using Legal Shield, Naughty Shield on a regular basis in your life, get the services for you to use in your own life. But also, while you're at it, just add into the cart the $99 fee, become an associate with us. It takes about 3 minutes to get you all up and running. And then we will be able to help you develop a game plan. So even if you only have a few hours a week or maybe 20 minutes a day, we can show you exactly how to hit your financial goals with that limited time that you got. And on behalf of all of us here at Legal Shield, we definitely want to welcome you to our membership and to our team, and we look forward to building your future with you.